So you can find out, I mean, so a lot of the Olympus cameras have 40mm, 42mm lenses on them. Lots of the, sort of what I'm saying is the early point and shoots, the early sort of snap cameras that were put out. So this is the Olympus 35 SP, and this has a 42mm lens on it. Then I've got another one over here, massively popular Yashica Electro, and that has a 45mm lens on it. And you can have a look around. You look at these sort of like, you know, fixed lens cameras from all the way through history. They've got a sort of, they sort of hang around. I believe the Olympus Trip's got a 40 on it. They hang around that 40mm zone. Obviously, this helps it as well when you sort of like, because you're not looking through the lens on a lot of these cameras, you're looking through a viewfinder. It's easier to map out reality as such and put frame lines around it in a glass viewfinder on one of those cameras. So yeah, so 40mm is a really fascinating sort of length. And what happened was, obviously, in the cinema world, 40mm was used quite a lot. But when you put 40mm on a Super 35 camera for film, it becomes a different focal length. It becomes like 60mm. On that, you sort of work backwards, and all of a sudden you get this other relationship with a lens that we see an awful lot of, especially in cinematography, is a 28. Because if you put a 28 on a Super 35 camera, it's about 40. So you see 28mm are used an enormous amount in cinematography. With the actual 40mm though, I believe there was a really famous cinematographer who shot The Godfather mainly on 40mm, and I think Chinatown was done on 40mm, Gordon Ellis. Anyway, and I think recently 1917 was shot on 40, but that was done in an interesting way because that was shot on ARRI large format, which is like a large format camera, and obviously that has like the reverse crop. So an ARRI large format, an ARRI 65 has a sort of